Our curious Sam throws a stone on the sand. He throws another stone into the pond. It sinks. Are there gaps in water so that the stone can pass through it? What are sand and water made of? What holds sand particles together? Even our ancestors organized the world into earth, water, air, fire, and space. Matter occupies space and has a definite mass. Does all matter behave in the same way? What distinguishes different types of matter? It is the space between the particles of matter. Matter is particulate. It is not continuous. There is space between the particles. Take a glass jar and fill it with gravel. Is the jar full? No, it appears to be full, but the jar still contains some empty space. To prove this, let us add some sand to the jar. When we shake the jar, the sand settles into the spaces between the gravel particles. There is no space that can be seen. If we then add some water, it occupies the minute spaces in between the sand particles. What do you understand from this activity? Matter is not continuous. It is particulate. It has space between particles. Which has more space? Solid, liquid, or gas? Gas has the most space. Liquid has less than gas, and the solid has the least space. Particles of matter are moving continuously. They have energy by virtue of their movement. This is called kinetic energy. When we increase the temperature, the kinetic energy increases, and hence the speed of the particle increases. Higher temperature increases the kinetic energy of the particles, so that they diffuse quickly in hot water. No, when we light an incense stick, it burns and fills the area with a pleasant odor. You were able to smell it from anywhere in the room. The strength of the force attracting the particles in incense vapors is smaller, and hence they diffuse easily in air. whereas the strength of force attracting the particles in water is greater than that of the force attracting the particles in the smoke of incense sticks, and hence the rate of diffusion is slow in water. The attractive force between the particles in a solid chalk piece is high, and they are tightly held together.